Hello. Apologies, my brain is straight up cooked. I didn't even read what it said. I'm slowly getting set up. Thank you for being here. Get the starting soon over here. There we go. That's better. Here. Good. A new Blake thing. Hold on. Got some new canvases. Excuse me, Wurple. Got some square ones for projects. And got some more normal sized ones as well. Okay. Okay. My art supplies are getting a little crazy. Let me know if I need to adjust anything. All right. Like the music can compete with my big mouth. I'm over here. Wah, 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 wah. Okay. I'll look at some of my screenshots. I had a couple ideas I was juggling for a subject today. first idea was to view this lady, Umame, from Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma. And then my other idea, actually managed to catch it on sale. Did I not get a good picture of her? Apparently not. Give me one moment. I gotta go find an image of this character, because I didn't, did not get a screen cap. I could have sworn I did, though. Thought I recognized the voice. The character is voiced by Jennifer Hale, unsurprisingly. I had a very gender experience playing Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. I had played Ratchet and Clank for many years, and so suddenly being able to play as a lady had a profound effect on me. That's Rivet. Although I'm noticing in this picture, this is before she has the prosthetic arm. She is cute. There's another picture of her. Come out of the woodwork. The cats all come demanding the moment I start streaming. Would I want Chungus ears IRL? Do you mean just big ears? I mean, I have pretty big ears already. I mean, they're not that big, but they're pretty big. I wouldn't be upset if I did. I think that's the best I can answer. If I had big ears, it wouldn't be so... I mean, you know, especially if I'd been born with them. But then again, maybe I wouldn't like my ears if I'd been born with them like that. Not that I really think about my ears much now, but... Might be a little startling to just wake up that way. Okay. Yeah, I think I want to do... Rivet. Let's get her over in the corner. I think we can go ahead and take starting soon off. Journey has begun. I get super popular and be known as huge ear streamer, and scientists would be like, Sugoi. Scientists would probably be like, capture her. Study her. And then in the control room, a guy with sunglasses would be like, now I will have the power of Big Chungus. Welcome, Crypt. Good to see you. Okay. Where's my example? Let me pull up my example. I'm actually going to go through the effort of editing it today because my brain is a little cooked, so... No, I don't want to ask fucking Copilot. Oh, why is this even in this menu? Okay. You've seen Liquid Snake explain Big Chungus, right? Yes, I've seen that, yes. For those who have not seen it, please post it in the Maymay channel. And edit my version down here. That looks similar to what you guys got. Here we go. Wait, what are you trying to save it as? No. What? I don't even know what HEIC is. MS Paint, are you feeling okay? Okay. Okay. Why did it resize? Oh, it resized it because I resized it in the file. Hang on. Interesting that it does that in real time. Hold up. Meow. Here we go. Meow. There we go. Perfect. Did not know that OBS could do that in real time. That's interesting. Excuse me. Okay. Let's start with some background colors. Try out one of my new sponge brushes. That is as soon as I fix the camera. Because the camera is having a hissy fit tonight. Okay, now we're on. Now we're on. Now we're on. Use one of these sponges to apply vast quantities of paint in one smooth, satisfying swipe. I don't know who did the concept art or the art, in-game art here, but looking at it now, I can see they did a fantastic job with with the shading and the lighting, because the lighting on the planet is pink, and then the shading on the characters is also pink. So very good work. Unsurprising for Insomniac. Whose only faux pas was when they tried to do movies. Okay. Let's see. I want to make it the same color, or do I want to try something different? There's people behind her, but I could make it mountains instead. Big chungus ears. Snake, have you heard of Big Chunkus? What's the matter, Snake? You afraid of my chicken nuggies? Chicken nuggets sound pretty good right now, actually. Crouch. Blick. Blick, blick. Blick. Blickety blick. Okay. Trying to imagine. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. Start putting paint on the canvas. Whoa! Yep. Come back here, you. Oh, there we go. Let's just start putting paint on the canvas. Oh, wait, I didn't put out the word yet. I didn't put out the word. Un momento, por favor. Oh, thank you, moderator. Appreciate it. There we go. Now I have done the social medias. Whoop. Do-do-do-do. What the song was doing for a minute. Do-do-doing. I better get Warple out of here. He's gonna get painted. Sorry, Warple. You sit over there for a minute, buddy. I like you just the way you are, buddy. You don't need paint. More orange in the camera than it actually is. It's closer to like a peach. Oh yes, this is much faster at applying a background layer. Just like I'd hoped. Wow, wow. Oh. Okay. Yep. Now we got a back layer on. The fan on it, let it dry a little bit. Anybody else doing some art tonight? Working on any projects? Cooking up any fun things? Eating any good food today? Ooh. Thank you. Code reviews again, eh? You should. I do what I can, Leviathan. I do what I can. Be interesting to see if you come across any fun comments. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. It's gonna take a minute for all of that to dry. Won't take a minute for all that to dry. I don't know why I said that. Nobody would redeem the voice, so don't do it anyway. You have a 6-day holiday traveling to a different city. Oh, neat. I hope you have a good time. You ever been to that town before? New town, new experiences to take in. Ba 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 ba. Are you dry yet? No. Nope. Getting there. Close. Yo, Orb, how long have you been on? Or are you even on? Are you on? No, you're just reflecting the light from my keyboard. Can you turn on? My orb. My poor orb has become so weak. It needs new batteries. I gotta figure out how to crack this thing open. I need magic to fix it? You're probably right. Maybe I can look up one of those witches on Craigslist. Maybe they can help. Okay. This guy outside should be dry enough for me to start doing some more now. Just about. Just the tiniest bit of moisture left. Hmm. I think the ones on Etsy are reliable. I see. Hard to tell the real witches from like a big corporation pretending to be a witch on Etsy these days. This guy will work. Working? Okay, we're still. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I need to trim this guy before I start because if you look, he's got that little bit hanging out at the bottom. That might work. Oh, thanks, moderator. I was just going to get it in a minute. Go ahead and do that now then. Okay. All right. Boy. Have I thought about painting Rune Factory dragons yet? I have. I have thought about it. Also, thank you for your contribution to the Majora's Mask run at the beginning. Okay. Ventus is a very complex design. That might be a tall. The Wyvern one is so cool, I can't stop thinking about it. I believe that's Ventus. The green one with the feathers. Dry yet? Yeah, you're dry. Okay. Good old Venti. Hi, Bobby. Zooming out. Oh, really? Where are you? You're over there. Pop it. We're here and scream. Oh, Pop it. She is a very fun character. I was going to say, isn't that also Jennifer Hale? No, that's Wendy Lee who does Ventus. Wendy Lee is a very old name in anime. She's been around. It's been around long enough that she had an alias she used to go by. Back in the day when it was not it was gauche to be an anime, you know, rather than Disney animation or stage plays, that sort of thing. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Putting a little background in, a little texture, little texture, a little flavor. Oh, hey, Rez. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. I hope you're scrying or pondering, or both, perhaps both. Hey, R, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. You're building Lego? Hell yeah. Right, it's our gaming. G-A-Y. Ming. There's a lot of sets for dragons in Lego, I think. I would imagine by now. I would think anyway. Try it. Not quite. What can I do on the right while I'm waiting? I could paint something on top of the orange while I'm waiting. No, I don't know. It's warm as... Is it warm in here? It feels warm as fuck in here. How's the painting going? Slow. I'm trying to paint some background first, so she doesn't just, like, look lonely out there. And it's taking a hot minute. Is that the right color? That color? Ah, fuck it, I'm gonna try that color. You still lurking, Crypt? You doing bunny and bunny related things? Boony? I'm feeling definitely better from earlier, but like I'm still a little frazzled. You may expect. That is not the color I just picked up. Oh, Well, I didn't want to worry anyone, so I didn't talk about it in the chat. But I just, I had a bit of a dizzy spell last night and kind of took a bit of a tumble. Didn't hit my head or anything, but kind of blacked out for a minute. Woke up on the floor. I'm better now. My brain's a little fuzzy, but I'm doing okay. Well, I'm not doing okay now. My brain is like fried, but I stood up from asleep to go to the bathroom and then tried to do something for the cat, so I bent down and then stood up again real fast. And that was a mistake. Am I still drinking water? Yes, sir. I have the water right here. And the next thing I know, I was pinballing into the closet. And I just had to lay on the floor for a minute and let the world stop moving. Good about water, yeah. You have low iron res. When you're squatting for too long? Gotcha. Yeah, and I'm on blood pressure medicine too. So, like, when I'm laying down, my blood pressure goes, like, it goes down. Like, down more than normal. And then when I stand up, it goes way up. Because when you stand up, your blood pressure goes way up. At least for a minute. So it was then up and down and up and down and up and down. And I had to pee on top of that, so I had that pressure inside me as well. I'm just glad I didn't piss myself. Because that would have been awful. Awful. So I'm glad that didn't happen. I don't need to use this brush for that. But yeah, I didn't want to worry anybody. It was not fun. Would not recommend. 0 out of 10. But it left my brain kind of fuzzy all day. So I'm just trying to be real mindful of things now and get hydrated. Sometimes you pee yourself, it's okay. I would prefer not to, if at all possible. At all costs, really. Except the cost of peeing. I mean, tomatoes do have iron in them. Maybe you had like a rush or something. Your body was like, nom 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 nom. That one's not open yet. Do I have an opener? I do have an open one. Acrylic paint's gotten all gunky. You want to stick your fingers in the paint? Is that Crypt Bee acrylic paint? You want to stick your fingers in Crypt Bee? That's a bold move. Oh, it's the same color? Oh, it is the same color as Crypt's name at the moment, isn't it? Why is the cameras froze? Why is the cameras froze? I misunderstood, obviously. Okay. What is happening? Camera, no, don't die on me. Camera, are you having a dizzy spell? Oh no. Oh, here goes my speaker. It got unplugged a little bit. What? Okay, that's weird. How did it get unplugged? Okay, we're good. We're good. We're golden. We're cherry. Yeah. Okay. The disaster. not too bad for a bush. That's not too bad. Okay, that's pretty good for a bush in a mountain. A mountain. Grass over here. Are you kidding me? When you do an art stream like this, how can you resist painting the camera lens? Because cameras are not cheap. That helps a lot. Although I should paint the sloof one of these days. Okay. Now we're stuck waiting for it to dry again. Cooling down. "15 years old or older." That's probably how old this one is. Roundabouts. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, that album ended. We need a new album. I'll find a new album. One moment. Try this one. See how this sounds. There we go. I like that time Slightly was here, and they were like, "Why does it sound like it's on a VHS tape?" I'm like, actually, that's on purpose. Welcome to NBC Saturday Morning Cartoons. Up next, The Real Ghostbusters. Followed by Galaxy High. Later, The Thundercats. From VHS Willa. Do 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 do. Yeah, the eerie background music can be a lot of fun. Was it your? You're gonna go hug Edgar? Hell yeah! Give him a hug for me too. That is a very good bunny. I like him long hair. Very cute. How are you doing here? Oh yeah, we're dry. We're ready to go. All right. Let's see. What color are your follicles, my dear? I say in a very normal way. Oh, Cheep Cheep is long hair. Okay, my bad. I like Cheep Cheep a lot. I don't know if I've seen the other one yet. I'm sure they posted pictures. I'll have to look closer. So normal right now? I'm never normal. As the old saying goes, normal is a setting on your washing machine. It's like a blue, like a grayish blue. I could start with gray and then kind of come back. Do do do. Do 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 do. I wonder if I'm brave enough to What are you buying? Yeah. Except for your washing machine. Your washing machine doesn't have a normal setting? You get the idea, though. This is so like the results screen for like the Super Nintendo racing game you just finished. Unlocked turbo mode. Yeah, like a blue. Start by cleaning her up here. Yeah, he's gonna be stuck in there for the rest of your life now, I'm afraid, Lifa. Like those vocal stems are like ancient and powerful, and will just kind of stay with you forever now. So I hope you're okay with that. Is that like a black and then gray on black and then blue, gray, bluish gray on bluish white? You've had them in your mind forever? Good. I'm afraid I don't know that one. Go with that guy. Oh, it's a Saturday Night Live skit? Gotcha, okay. I think I just refreshed the stream. One moment. Okay, we're good. It's two newscasters bickering, and one gets fed up with the other one and says, "Jane, you ignorant slut." I see. I see. You have to resist the urge to say things like, "My spoon is too big." Yeah, I don't get that one either, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. Out of the loop with these hip old memes. I want to start with that color. You're still live? Okay. Okay. It is Sonic Racing, you're right. All right, moderator. Frame is kind of visual. I have to urge to constantly whisper to my coworkers, the evil seed of what you've done already germinates within you. You save that for the staff meeting. I'm gonna be like, Rez, what are you talking about? You know what it is you have done. Search your feelings. You know it to be true. What's a favorite of yours, Leviathan? The fun one you did in high school was end every sentence with in accordance with a prophecy. What, dragon voice? Did I do a dragon voice? Got pain on my band-aid. Is this a dragon voice? Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Oh, like Pathernix? Dova. Yes, it is Charles Martinet. It is Charles Martinet. I still love that. I will teach you the power of the Foom. It is fun. I'm pretty sure there's got to be a mod where it's like you go to talk to the dragons and he's like, "Whoa!" Oh my god! Did you see the latest commercial? Did you see the latest commercial for the Mario Galaxy movie? Where Mario looks at the camera, he fixes his hat and he says, "Let's go." Like that. Like that. No, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. He looks towards the camera and he's like, let's go. Just like that. Ah, son of a bitch. I laughed and clapped. Telling you, Miyamoto wants to get Big married to Chris Pratt. He wants to marry Chris Pratt and have a Christian wedding. I'm telling you right now, I'm calling it. That's not bad for her torso, honestly. Yeah, what is his name? Fuck. The guy who plays Luigi. Did an alright job, I thought. He brought the right energy, at least. And I think casting Jack Black as Bowser was, like, for real, like, the best choice they could have made. Yeah, it's the guy, yeah, the Pepe Sylvia guy, which is unfortunate that that's how I know him, but... Wait until you see this girl with her robot arm, though. This picture's from before she got a robot arm. The one that he's from? Oh, he loves that meme? I mean... There are many times as an actor you do a role and are quickly forgotten. A lot of people who have, like, moments like that, some of them go through a period of, Shatner went through a period like that, where he resented the fact that, like, people only saw him as Captain Kirk, but then, like... Was it him or somebody else who was like, so many good actors rose and fall while I was an actor, and nobody remembers them. But people remember me. So I can't be too ungrateful about it. So... Have you ever listened to the French voice actor for the Mario film? It's literally the dude who does the games. So he's like, wahoo, wahoo, bing, wahoo, bing bong, wee. Like Mario says. Mario's classic line, bing bong, wahoo. That's exactly what he says. Well, it's French, so he's like, le bing bong, wahoo, Whoops. Whoops. Purpose does not say whoops. Whoops. The caption says whoops. That's kind of great, though. It's kind of great that there's a caption and then it says whoops. Whoops. Gonna need another Curvis. I think we're good on black for the moment. For the moment. I might do something over here, but for the moment, that's good. Are we dry? We're drying? We dry? You need a little more glove, actually. Hang on. Hang on, girl. There we go. That's... That's better. Yeah, you think so? Thanks, Sloofa. Thank you, my Sloofy friend. That guy in the back for the moment. I'm gonna get up and stretch real quick and go to the bathroom and get more drink. But this is helping my head feel less crawly. I'm enjoying it so far. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. I do have a form of dyslexia. I'm not sure what you would call it. My dysnomia is much worse. Oh my god, trying to do fucking synthetic long division with dysnomia? Fuck me. Just stick a fork in me, man. Also, like, pick one. Pick one. Long division or synthetic long division. I don't need to know both. I don't need both. It's arguable I don't need either, but I certainly don't need both. Fuck off. What field are you going into? Something that requires good writing skills, good speech skills, and, like a good sense of ethics. Okay, so we're gonna put you in Earth Space Science, college algebra, pre-calc. Okay, I'm good. What color am I gonna make? White? I'm gonna go with white first and then maybe a little gray. Yeah, white and then gray. Did I just do a Toad voice? When I do that voice, I'm kind of channeling R2-D2 a little bit. You know, whenever he gets electrocuted in the movies? That's what I'm thinking of. That's a brush that's already got paint on it. Put that over there, bitch. No, that brush ain't gonna work. That's a great Toad voice. Listen, you. We all know what Toad sounds like if we played Mario 64. He's out there like, whoa, 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 whoa. Or, I'm the best. That's what he sounds like in Mario 64. I thought the first one was Yoshi. He also goes, whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, Luigi guy. Yes, the Luigi guy, yes, goes, I'm the winner. That's exactly what he sounds like. Luigi guy's like, what up, chat? I like robots, and I'm the winner. That was a great Chris Pratt impression. This chat is cursed. The Luigi guy. The Loogie man. The beep boop Loogie man. I wonder how Luke is doing. I couldn't catch his last stream, unfortunately. What is this Christmas shopping ass music? It's from Sonic 3D Blast. The Maloogie Googie. Captain Maloogles. You know. It's cool they have Minecraft Steve be Bowser in the movie. Minecraft Steve. You fucker. I feel it was a good choice, honestly. I feel like someone like Jack Black, who does a lot of singing performances as well, can bring the right gravitas to the role. Like, in all seriousness, I think he was a good choice. A very good choice, actually. He needs to have more bicep. And I kept thinking, whoa, she's bisexual. I did say gravitas. He has presence. For you, it's an Elden Ring spell. Is that an Elden Ring spell? Is that one of the gravity magics? Can I go off about Steve Minecraft, please? Go off about Steve Minecraft and his obviously very gay relationship with Jason Mimosa. Steve Minecraft is a black man? What? In the games? He does have tanner skin, doesn't he? I'd never really considered. But you may be right. You can apply to your sword and you stab it into the ground. Isn't that gravel? Isn't that called gravel something, Slifa? Oh no, okay. I thought you meant the one where you put it into the ground and it puts rock on the sword. Okay. No, not the other guy, but the Jack Black character, the literal Minecraft Steve. He's saying that the character model. He's saying that the character model is in Minecraft is not white. It's what Microsoft wants you to think. This is a highly based opinion you have, Crippy, and I support you. When you die on that hill, I'll be standing next to you. Emily. I might have actually made her ears too big. It's fine. White paint is being very stubborn. I thought he was green back in the day. I don't think he was ever green. You're gonna start saying Happy Black History Month and posting Steve on Minecraft? Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Okay. Ray's grandfather impression. Why? Why did they give so many beloved franchises to that fucking man? Why? Hello, In. Sneaking in. Sir N, welcome. Your presence is most appreciated. Happy Wednesday. It's Art Day. Do, 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 do. They need a little more black over here, thanks. Coming along, though. Feels good to paint. Taking a week off from painting was awful. I had to do it for my arms, but fuck, did I miss this. Okay. Next time, I think I'll just try and power through and do something different art-related. Hawa, 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 hawa. Hawa, in, hawa, hawa. Should I lean into the chat and be like... Finger painting? You know what? Maybe. Slifa contributed 24,690 points. The Majora's Mask, the Majora Unmasked speedrun. I keep saying speedrun. The 100% run of Majora's Mask, where I will paint my face up like Majora and run screaming through the streets, praying for the moon to drop. No. Where I will 100% complete Majora's Mask on stream. Speedrun confirmed. I keep saying that because I'm used to hearing the word speedrun associated with Majora's Mask. There is no way I'll make world record time. I don't want it anyway. I want us to be able to, like, take our time with shit, you know? Dry enough yet? Yeah, I can paint a little more of it. Where you at? Where you at? There we go. That's good. That's good. Will a PB? Oh, my personal best? It'll certainly be faster than my first run, where I did a lot of the stuff kind of idly. Crypt, thank you for your contribution to the Majora's Unmasked run, where I will be doing 100% of the Majora's Mask quests. Ugh, my poor feet. I have to lotion my feet. They're so angry. They're like the texture. They have the texture that I got into a kicking match with a cheese grater. could just paint acrylic over them, I suppose. Have a protective layer. I don't know, actually, like a stream of someone. I want to get a setup for cooking streams, actually. I want to kind of, like, film videos. That's toxic, though. Is it, though? Come on. Come on. Your feet will absorb the acrylic. Nah, it's fine. I'm not going to do it, though. This is a joke. I want to film videos of me making low-sodium foods that are tasty. And, like, film them through the streams. I want to get a setup for that. You'd watch those? I figured. People have been asking me to do stuff like that, so... Your head needs to be a little wider, girl. Widen you a little. Especially up top. How close are we to that goal, anyway? Can't see it with my current view. %, coming up on 50%. Getting there. And... This paint, this white paint, just does not. It's so gloopy. I can get it to stick to any part of the brush except the bristles. Okay. All right. Everything's coming together. down here? Not yet? Okay. All right. I'm noticing she has very perpendicular structure. Like everything's kind of going that way. Kind of at a slant. Kind of up and to the left, everything. Interesting. The scarf does that. The arm kind of does that. Her head is doing that. Her ear is doing that. Very interesting. Thank you, Opossum. Oh, I'll give it a stretch. Oh. Oh. Hope you're doing well tonight, Opossum. That try, and then maybe come back for another pass. Is that Metal Gear Rising? Got it on the brain lately, huh? I got a good ways in and then didn't go back to it for whatever reason. I don't remember why. It's gonna dry a little. You haven't actually played it yourself? Why not? Why not play it? Become Sloofa Rising. You haven't played Halo? Huh. Just never interested you? Which is valid. Never crossed your path? Okay. Every couple of years I'll go and play through the Halo games again. At least the ones I have access to, because they've just decided to permanently leave Halo 5 on Xbox for reasons. Probably because they don't know how to make video games anymore, would be my guess. It's okay, Halo 5 sucked? That's unfortunate. It had a great marketing campaign, which they, of course, squandered. First time was Ocarina last year for Zelda. I mean, you chose a banger. Yeah, nothing to do with the actual story. Crazy, actually. It was a wild and cool marketing campaign, and it's a shame that it had nothing to do with the actual game. Interesting. Buck Ice. Also, hello, HB. Willa furry artist genes confirmed. I've already drawn furries. I painted furries before. Hang on. Or things that would be considered furry. I painted R's avatar. That's certainly furry. Let me see here. Yeah, and I painted Jasper. I'm sorry, Jaspar, who I'm very normal about. I'm very, very normal about him. This is somebody else's OC, Jasper. I painted him as Louis XIV eating a hamburger. Is this character from Ratchet and Clank? Yes, it is. This is Rivet from Rift Apart. I painted my one OC one time. I have to get back to her. But I painted her. Anju. She's a furry. Right? And I painted one of my best paintings, one of my favorite early paintings. I painted, one moment. I painted Rika from Phantasy Star 4. She's considered what's called a Newman, but she's definitely got some animalistic qualities to her. And, yeah, this one is loud. What the fuck? There we go. That's better. And, let me see. There's got to be one more in here, right? At least. I'm sure I've painted another. But yeah, I've painted a couple. Yeah. Oh yeah, Mini-Roo. I painted Mini-Roo. Yeah. That's true, I did. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, I painted Mini-Roo from, I don't have a picture in my folder here. I should rectify that. But yeah. Yeah, I painted Mini-Roo from Tears of the Kingdom. So. I have painted many a furry. Many of them. Not cooperating here for the brush. Hard to tell. There we go. Better. So yeah. I've painted a few. I've also painted this one I still look back at and was amazed with how well I did. I painted another character from Phantasy Star 4, Demi. She's my favorite. She's probably the reason my hair is green these days. That one came out better than I could have ever dreamed. I try not to look at it too much because I don't want to obsess over past successes. But it definitely is a success. But yeah. I have painted many a fur fucker over the years. Over the year of painting. And then who can forget this amazing rendition I did of R's avatar. Truly, the greatest of all time. Yeah. Hey everybody, it's me, R. Yay! Who drove over R? This was a state of not finished. I did not finish strong either, unfortunately. It was a very hard painting. I kind of overshot my skill level at the time. But R likes it a lot, and that's enough for me. I was pretty proud of how this one came out. Where I sort of like I blended them together. I blended R and N together. Like they did the fusion technique or something. I was pretty happy. I like how R's hair came out in this one. And then I kind of gave N a monocle to represent their glasses. It's okay. It's not bad. Something about it, I'm still like, what I do wrong. But, like, I'm happy enough with it. I can do it again if I want. It's the fun part of art. This guy is still sitting somewhere unfinished. I was working on him before the move, and then we had to move. But I can finish him after things. But yeah, this is from the new Gundam show, the GQXXXXXXXXXXX. But it still looks like this, wherever it is. But that one was coming along pretty good. And this one I thought about recently. This is from Illusion of Gaia on SNES. I had a lot of fun painting that one as well. I like how the earth came out a lot. And how I painted these characters with just like one color. And still gave them good details. Yeah, okay. Anyway, back to the mission. Back to the mission at hand. Actually needs a little more black on the left side there. Blue's Clues without the H. Ah. Wah. Here is the one I used for black. Not the gray black. I need the one that was used for black black. I have a gray black and a black black. I see that. But why Blue's Clues? Why Blue's Clues? I'm gonna have to bite the moderator. She's being disgustingly cute over there, apparently. What color are you, Cop? What kind of finish are you, Copper? Gold. Bronze. I brought out bronze. Where is it? Was it the bite of 87? No. What I'm thinking of, that must be it. Had a brassy buckle color. Gold Rush should do the trick. Metallic finish. What should I paint under it, though? While I contemplate that, I can paint some more red on the neckerchief. Paint gaming. Paint gaming. You think this is a game? This ain't no fucking game. This life or death. Oh. My street cred on the line, yo. Art is a game. Cockroach. What? Nani? Nani desu ka? Sounded like the person that goes fucking cockroach. What? Maybe? Not intentionally. Is this list over already? It is. There we go. Tony Montana? You mean, oh, like Scarface? First, you get the money, then you get the power, then you get the woman. Well, that's brassy buckle. Whoop. Whoop. It might need to be darker. Maybe not. That's terrible. Shows up so light. I'm gonna have to go back over that. Heck. That's frustrating. Be a little wider too? A little wider, yeah. Nice music. It is from Knuckles Chaotix. Willa is a satisfying name. Thank you. And Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles. When you say it like that, I think of, hang on. Think of the Final Fantasy VIII meme. Yeah, I think of that. It's if you look at the screenshot for the video, screenshot. If you look for the picture, Jesus Christ, for the video, it makes sense. Because somebody took a picture of an aisle that was labeled as having water, water, and water. So, someone decided to make a song about it, set to the Final Fantasy VIII battle theme. You know, as you do as a very neurotypical person would do, I'm sure. But that's how Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles, Knuckles, Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles, Knuckles. Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles, Knuckles, Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles, Knuckles. You know, as you do. Feel like I have absolutely butchered that right eye. Trying not to get flustered about it. First thing I'm going to do is paint away a little of the extra ear, because I actually made too much ear, believe it or not. Just a little bit, just to get the curve better. This isn't the color I want. No, it's not. Lid, please. Might be able to save it. Maybe. Music's doing a weird thing in the background on this track. That sort of in the background. It's a weird, funky bass line. Thought about that meme a lot while we were playing Final Fantasy VIII. Wait, why was Kirby inhaling in there randomly? Copy. Copy gaming. What's your favorite? What's your favorite Kirby? What's your favorite Kirby, Slifa? Lynn likes this one. There's multiple copies. There's like 10 of them, I think. At least 10. And that's if you don't include the pinball game and the racing game and the golf game. I guess the two racing games, because there's 2 of them now. You've never had fun before. Now, I know that's not true. There's a guy in Tales of the Abyss who says he's never had fun before. I had fun once. It was terrible. I never did it again. That's a little better, actually. Need to get up and go to the restroom. Stretch my legs. Be back in a minute. Ah. I'm gone for like 5 minutes. Y'all are making out. I mean, fine, based. Carry on, but whatever. So I think I'm actually going to put a pin in this for now and wrap up the stream. I'm feeling a little tired, and like, I like how the painting's coming along though, and I'm optimistic with how it's going to turn out. But I think I'll finish it up next week. I'm drinking now, by the way, so I think I'm going to end stream early because I'm still feeling a little tired, and I want to do something with my brain. This is turning out pretty good, though. I think I've got her stance down really good. Getting the lip stuff. And I think it's coming along. But I'm going to get some rest. So let me find somebody. There's probably more people online at this hour. So let me see if I can find someone. That's the starting button. There's the ending button. There's the ending button. Okay. Let me see if I can find someone lovely to send you all off to. Since it's not past most people's bedtime yet. Let's see who I'm following that's on. I'm going to send you over to Mephisto because their art is too good to have so little audience. Thank you all for coming. Look what I'm dealing with here. Look at this guy. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? Hi, buddy. What are you doing? Look at this dingus. He's so bingus. Okay. Thank you all for coming. I really appreciate y'all. Please be safe. Take care of yourselves. Make sure to get lots of rest. I'll upload what I have so far, and then finish it up next week during painting day. So y'all take care. Be safe. Send Mephisto some love. They're a fun little gay who loves to do their art. So please extend a love to them. All right? Take care, y'all. Have a good night. Bye-bye.